My name is Peter James Oliver. I'm 22 years old. I'm currently studying music and education at the University of Manitoba. I'm a football coach for my high school that I used to go to. I love floating. I'm really introspective. I'm always trying to why do I think this way? Why do I feel this way? And when you float, it's like there's nothing else to distract you. You can really unfold your thoughts and figure out why, exactly why you feel and think the ways you do, and it really helps you learn a lot about yourself. It's taken all the stress away from daily activities. I used to be pretty self-conscious when it comes to just talking to people, interacting with people, and I wanted to be a teacher, so it was not a good combination. And I guess when I started floating, it just makes you present. It helps you as I said before, untangle the mind that's so tangled, and it just helps you feel more natural in everything you do, the way you act, talk to people, present yourself, I guess. The feelings I had the first time I went floating, excitement. When I got here, the environment in this place is really relaxing and inviting. So I was nervous until I walked in the door, and when I walked in, I was like, this is awesome. So excitement, I think, yeah. One time, I struggled. I was just really anxious. I think I was having family issues, and I came in to float, and the whole time I just felt like I was avoiding the situation. I was just coming here to escape it all, and I couldn't get over it, and I even shed a few tears while I was in there. And you have to face it, so you can't ignore it. You're in there, but you can't shut off your mind, right? So you have to sit there, and as you're facing it, the time just kind of makes it kind of dulls it. It's not as sharp. You don't feel as it is hard anymore. So if you're hurting, the hurt just slowly floats away. And then when you leave, it's not as intense. The feelings aren't as intense when you get out, and you can deal with it more because it's not as pressing, I guess. That's what it feels like, yeah. I think it's kind of just the only thing that really takes you back to what natural thought process and existence it actually is. I feel like the way society is run today is an unnatural stimulus to existence. It's making everybody do unnatural things and push their body in unnatural limits, and floating kind of resets you physically and mentally, and I think everybody needs to reset because there's a lot of people I know who are struggling with mental diseases and stuff, and I feel like it's all just a product of the world as it is now. So I feel like a lot of people would be healthier in the mind and body if they floated more. So over the summer, I started composing music because I'm a musician, and I would often run into mental blockades where I'd just be like, I don't know what I'm going to do next. And some of the most progress I've made was after floating, because your mind is just open. It just opens up all these doors to creativity and expression and stuff like that. It takes away all the other stresses that can dampen your personal expression. I have a very good imagination. Over the summer I went through a tragic breakup, and I came in here and I was just pretty sad. And so I was just kind of running through all the good times, and it was very vivid and clear. I was watching a movie of my life, basically, and that happened the past 9 months. When that happened, nothing really, actually, oh man, I floated so many times that I could just pull memories back. I saw colors one time. I think I was really tired, and I came in, I was just watching colors fly by, and I was like, wow, and I could literally track them with my eyes, and they were just flying by. It was, yeah, it was cool. I'm a huge advocate. I've taken, like, every single time I go floating, I try to take a new person here. And usually I say, like, try it once, you're gonna love it. And if you don't love it, you're gonna be happy you tried it, because it's just, everybody has to try it. It's so good for you. There's no downfall to floating. Most of the hesitancy I've faced with people I invite to come floating is the price. And it's because they're like, I'm paying this amount of money to just sit in a tank. I'm like, it's not just sitting in a tank. It's literally like changing your life. Like, this is you're going to benefit. There's no way you can't benefit from this. So I'd say, don't knock it till you try it.